Today is the 4th of October 2016. I want to make a statement in English which the English-speaking world and the foreigners can understand, and so also the Sikhs living abroad and here in the subcontinent. The fact is that Mr. Modi, now the Premier, was Chief Minister of Gujarat, and in 2002 he had over 2,000 innocent Muslims massacred in cold blood. Their women folk was subjected to rape by his scalawags and his goons, and those gory scenes were videographed. Then in 2013, in the same capacity as Chief Minister of Gujarat, Mr. Modi had 60,000 Sikh farmers uprooted and evicted from their legitimately held farmlands. Later on, by doing this to the Sikhs and the Muslims, he aroused communal feelings and communal nationalism amongst the majority Hindus, and they voted him to power. The current struggle is against peace and justice in Kashmir. The Kashmiris want justice, but Mr. Modi's army has killed over 95 young Kashmiris in cold blood, and over 8,000 Kashmiris are lying with almost fatal injuries, having been inflicted bullet wounds on their chests. Normally, the police and the security forces, when they resort to firing on civilians, they shoot below the waist. But when they resort to firing at the chest and above, then the motive is to kill.
I'm not sure what you said.
Out of this pandemonium in Kashmir, the Uri adventure of some militants unknown took place, who caught the Indian army sleeping right on an active border between Kashmir and Pakistan. There can be no excuses for military men camping on a live border, sleeping in such great numbers. The periphery wall of the camp was not patrolled from outside or from inside, which as a rule in areas which are dangerous and where security mishaps can occur, patrolling the periphery wall outside and inside is a must. It's a very, very unfortunate incident that so many army personnel were killed. But since Mr. Modi has introduced the yoga in the military, just like President Zia ul Haq across the border as president, Islamized the Pakistani army, the army has got slack. Yoga is a exercises which promotes self goodness and betterment. In yoga, you don't achieve teamwork, which is very, very necessary for the army. Now, if they have been caught unawares, there should have been an inquiry and action taken against the generals who slept while the revolutionaries were awake. No action has come out. This war is not India versus Pakistan, but it is a war of the Hindus and the Muslims who have a bitter historic enmity dating from the 8th century AD, when Muhammad bin Qasim ran over Gujarat and annexed it for a certain period and converted Hindus forcefully to Islam. If the Sikhs are not tolerated by Mr. Modi and his BJP RSS, and so aren't the Muslims, then with inflicting war on Pakistan, he is aiming for retaliation. And where will the retaliation take place? In the Sikh homeland. If a nuclear war breaks out, then the homeland of the Sikhs and its inhabited territories in Rajasthan, Kutch, Haryana, Himachal, Jammu Kashmir and Chandigarh will become the nuclear battleground. So what this Mr. Modi, who is a terrorist, and we do not understand how he has got a defense and security treaty against other countries from America, which is fighting terrorism. We have always supported American foreign policy for its two ingredients. One is spread of democracy. Second, the upkeep and the safeguard of human rights. Now, America being a single superpower, who do we stateless Sikhs go to tell that a nuclear war on our territories will annihilate and finish our civilization and our race? We can't do that to America, because America is in league with India as per the defense treaty. Now, if Mr. Modi's policy is that the Sikhs and the Muslims are thorns in his body, then by working up Pakistan and trying to bring about a nuclear war, Mr. Modi is going to kill two birds with one stone. Pakistan will attack. The forces of India are in the Punjab, the Sikh homeland. They will fire back. In a nuclear holocaust, our whole civilization stands to be destroyed. That is the picture I want to tell and narrate to all world leaders that don't be befooled by Mr. Modi's tricks. J.S. Mill, a famous British philosopher, said that the Hindus are devious. If the world leaders do not see this deviousness in the policies of India, then I am afraid South Asia is going to be the target of the very near future nuclear war. That is all that I have to say, and I hope my voice will reach those people who can help to prevent a nuclear war and to save the Sikh civilization. Thank you. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.